It's now roughly 8:15, so we just had our dinner. My wife is not joining. We're going to meet up at this area called Pine Square. There's a new petrol station that just completed not long ago. We're just going to go there and meet up and wait for some of our friends to go over tonight. Tonight, I know there are about roughly 20 to 25 cars. Today is a Sunday, and the next 2 days is a public holiday. And we're going to go to a drive to this area called Bao. Now, I've never done this before. Normally we just hang out late in the night, but this is actually one of the few times we actually drive in the night. So we're just going to take it easy and just hope for the best and just drive safe. Let's start up the car and just let it run. Okay, just let the car warm up and we're on our way. Tonight's traffic is pretty low, but we're just going to take it easy. After all, the lights in some areas are not the brightest lit. And the second thing is, as it gets later in the night, we always concerned about DUIs. Anyway, we're just going to take it slow. Once we arrive at the petrol station, we're just going to get a pump, try to get near a full tank of petrol. And we'll wait for all the guys to arrive and we'll be on the way to drive up there. Alright, so we have made it to the petrol station here. I think this is one of the best lit petrol stations for photos at night. I mean, there are lots of cars gathering there. I think they're mostly over there. But anyway, I'll just take a quick pump of my car before we meet up with them. Okay, so we're just going to pump a full tank of 97. Now, one of the things I like about this pump is how fast it pumps. Most of the ones we have here are quite old and the pumps are rather slow. This one is pretty quick. Oh yeah, fill them up with juice. Okay, I do see some of their cars over there. So we have a full tank of petrol, almost. We'll just go and join them. All right. Well, we're almost full. Well, one of the great things about this petrol station here is that they have a chuggy here. So you can hang out and chuggy, and I think they have quite a lot of parking. It's pretty wide around this area. Actually, at night, there are lots of cars gathering here. Although this was supposed to be filmed a long time ago, but a couple of weeks ago it was raining really heavily, so this is the night I get to film this place. And look, we already got one here. I've snapshot of this car before, I believe. Fast forward a little bit, I just got my chuggy drink right here. Oh, there are more of them coming. I see a GR86, and I believe this is a converted, Inspira converted. So is this one. Apparently they have an engine swap already on this car, a 5-speed manual as well. And of course, this is another one here. This is another converted. And we have, I'm not too sure which one is it, 3 Series. And then we have a 4 Series here. This is a converted. And this is one of my friends. He's a really good photographer. There's still, I think, a number of them not arrived yet. Okay, we're getting more and more cars right now. We're leaving soon, I suppose. And I was told there are going to be 30 cars in total. So most of them are just gathering right here. I think it's going to be quite a fun night. Oh, look at that. It's always nice to have this car joining us. A timeless classic. Alright, we just finished the briefing and they're slowly starting to roll out. So I guess I'll just go on to the main road and wait for some of them to make it easier to do for the filming. Alright, the Land Cruiser is leading us in the front and we're making our roll. I'll just get in the car, get ready. And this Mazda looks so sick. This is actually the first time I meet people from different groups. And yeah, even though it's not the biggest, but it's pretty well organized. And alright, we're starting to roll out. So dark that I had to stop for a moment just to concentrate on the driving, because we're now approaching, even with the highway is good, but the problem is that it's not as well lit. It can be dark in certain areas, so we're just taking it slowly. We're quite at the back, but it's all for safety. We're not racing anything, and we're just here to have a good time. I think we're almost there, but I can't see the GPS, but I'm following the group. Yeah, it's pretty dark in some of these areas, so we just go and be extremely careful. About, according to this, half an hour of drive, we have finally made it to the car park here. It's a little bit dark. I'm not too sure how we're gonna get any shoots tonight, but anyway, we'll see how to manage from there. Anyway, the drive was pretty good. It was a little bit scary, considering the darkness, but we made it. And alright, we just need to find parking. Alright, gonna park next to this Vios here.
Okay, so we're all taking a break here. I guess it's a bit like a meet and greet, and behind me there's the music band, and they are now putting the tables together, and then we're just gonna sit down, get a couple of drinks, and eventually I think after this we'll be heading back to the same route. We'll see how it goes from there because I don't really know what's the plan. But anyway, we'll just join them, make some new friends. Alright, so we just had our little chats and drinks. Now we're just going 2 minutes drive to lake, and then apparently according to them there are some bright lights for us to take photos. So we're just gonna go there, we're just gonna go a bit earlier to set up so it'll be easier. Alright, so we're at the back of this supermarket here for a quick shoot. Lights I think is pretty okay. So they're now just arranging the cars for the shoot. Alright, we just completed all our shots. We're all going home.
Card is not inserted.
Just take it easy. Oh, they're revving. Alright guys, I made it back home safe and sound. Got a bit lost in the dark, but it was a little bit scary, but anyway it was quite an experience. Anyway, I got all my equipment to take, so I'm going to take it up back home and call it a night. Thanks for watching. We'll be back on the channel again on the next round. Take care, and we'll see what to put in for the channel. See you.